fight, but his hands are trained for war. Some joined for the college money, while others joined praying for more. He taught himself to be a man. He fought like hell in old Baghdad. May have slowed down, but he never quit moving. There was war brewing. He walked 40 miles for a hat and tab, drifted through the desert shortly after that. That call to prayer was like a call for more shooting. There was war brewing. Riding on high when he killed those men, but later in life he'd be filled with sin. They came down shooting, he put some rounds through them. There was war brewing. Now he don't much like to cuss and fight, but his hands were trained for war. Some joined for the college money, while others joined praying for more. He taught himself to be a man and fought like hell in Afghanistan. May have slowed down, he never quit moving. There was war brewing. Can't sleep at home, so he drinks alone, weeps and moans as he sings along, believes in hell because he's been to it. There was war brewing. Writes these songs that are sad and blue, might seem slow with an attitude, but I don't fuck with a man that's been proven when there's war brewing. And he'll sleep when he's dead. He'll sleep when he's dead. He don't much like to cuss and fight, but his hands are trained for war. Some join for the college money, while others join praying for more. He taught himself to be a man, fought like hell in Afghanistan. May have slowed down, he never quit moving. There was war brewing. War brewing, oh, war brewing, war brewing, war, 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 war.
So long, so I got these eyes peeling. Out of the town, out of the heart, out of my mind, seems like a good place to start. But I don't know where this road goes, and I'll rip this swing down. Highway's alone, 90 miles out, can't go nowhere slow. When your heart's on low. Sometime, somewhere, don't care, get there where the rain all shine. A hole in the wall, something tall, something strong, drink them all till I'm feeling alright. Over that girl, over goodbye, do it again with the morning light come. But I don't know where this road goes, and I'll rip this swing down. Highway's alone, 90 miles out, can't go nowhere slow. When your heart's on low. a good place to start. Well, I don't know where this road goes, and I'll rip this swing down highways alone. 90 miles out, can't go nowhere slow when your heart's on low. When my heart's on low, when my heart's on low, yeah, yeah, when my heart's on low.
Patriot Pride.
Some signed up first chance to cut at 17 and had their mama sign the paper so they can leave. And on the bus ride out of town, the families gathering round and wave as they leave. And they come from the shores of Carolina, through the plains to the hills of California, with a hunger deep inside and a burning desire to be free. And they stand upon that wall, and they stand up for our soul, and they stand for the ones who've gone before. They stand. Everyone who wants to be a hero, some don't want to pay the price. You think living free comes easy, just ask those who sacrifice. As they stand for the chance to believe, oh, stand so we can be anything we want to be. Oh, stand so our children can be free, and they stand. It's a time to fight and a time to fold. But give it up, our words they've never known. And so they stand up on the wall, and they stand up for us all, and they stand for the ones who've gone before. They stand. And we stand for the chance to believe. Oh, stand so you can be anything you want to be. Oh, we stand so our children can be free. Yeah, we stand. We say prayers for those no longer with us, with families who stand behind those who protect us. On the bus riding back to town, everyone gathers round from those who stay.
This song is called Over the Wire.
Last time I wore my uniform, I was standing with my son. What scared me most is he'd see and do all I'd seen and done. And I couldn't see a word as we stood on sacred ground. He looked at me and said, "Dad, don't worry, it's my turn now. This name I'm passing down, this flame, it won't go out. One pair of boots will face the fire, the other pair is going over the wire." The hardest lesson I've ever learned was all about letting go. And I don't care how strong you think you are, there's things you can't control. And I can't live his life for him, but it helped me understand. The day I looked into his eyes and saw my boy become a man, this name I'm passing down, this flame, it won't go out. One pair of boots will face the fire, the other pair is going over the wire. One pair will face the fire, the other pair is going over the wire. Yeah, my old pair is going over the wire. Thank you.
I was there in the winter of '64, camped in the ice at Nashville's door. 300 miles on trail and left. We barely had time to bury our dead. When the smoke cleared and the colors fell, Overturned Hill was a living hell. When we called retreat, it was almost dark. I died with a grave shot in my heart. Say a prayer for peace for every fallen sun. Set my spirit free. Let me lay down my gun. Sweet Mother Mary, I'm so tired, but I can't come home till the last shot's fired. I was there on the beach in 44, waded through the blood of Omaha shore. I was 21 and scared to death, my heart pounding in my chest. I almost made the old sea wall when my friends turned and watched me fall. I still smell the smoke, I can taste the mud as I lay there dying from a loss of blood. Say a prayer for peace for every falling sun, and set my spirit free. Let me lay down my gun. Sweet Mother Mary, I'm so tired, but I can't come home till the last shot's fired. I'm in the fields of Vietnam, the mountains of Afghanistan, and I'm still waiting, hoping, praying I did not die in vain.
Say a prayer for peace for every daughter and every son.
Set our spirits free. Let us lay down our guns. Sweet Mother Mary, we're so tired, but we can't come home till the last shot's fired. Sweet Mother, till the last shot's fired. It's on pray the someday soon the last shot will be fired.
Pray for peace.
Around here, nothing makes a tater tot hot dish creamier or more Minnesota than Kraft Real Mayo. That's why families have trusted us for nearly 100 years to make every bite feel like home. Made with eggs sourced from local farms and whisked together with a handful of simple ingredients, Kraft Real Mayo delivers a creamy texture and balanced taste Minnesota loves. So pick up Kraft Real Mayo at your local grocery store today. Love it or your money back. Offer limited to U.S. residents only, 18 years of age or older. Limit of 1 refund per brand. Offer valid only on eligible participating products.
If you still have holiday gifts to buy, then you're in luck. Because Macy's isn't just having a one-day sale. It's also your chance to earn Macy's money. So not only will you find great deals, like designer puffers for $79.99, 20% off large and jumbo-size fragrances, and over 60% off lab-grown diamond jewelry, you can also earn up to $40 in Macy's money per purchase to spend on anything in the store. But it's happening now, only at Macy's one-day sale. Savings off select styles. Exclusions apply.
A dog's love letter to his squeaky avocado.
Dearest Squeaky Avocado, my heart yearns to chew thee. Alas, I've devoured a small action figure and have taken ill, unable to partake in our jubilant squeakings. Worry not, as I am on the mend, and Lemonade Pet Insurance covered 90% of the veterinarian's cost. I recommend all the cats and dogs of the land get a quote at lemonade.com/pet. Soon, my tummy will be unburdened, and we shall frolic once more. Yours, Jerry.
Spectrum Business keeps real businesses like Rise Bakery connected.
As a business owner, my Spectrum services help simplify my day. Everything we do is easier knowing that we've got a reliable connection. And it helps our business just run really smoothly. Even though our techniques are very ancient, we rely just as heavily on technology. Spectrum allows my business to go from surviving to thriving.
Keep your business running smoothly with Spectrum Internet, starting at $40 a month. Restrictions apply. Services not available in all areas.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here. Wishing you a very happy half-off holiday, because right now Mint Mobile is offering you the gift of 50% off unlimited. To be clear, that's half price, not half the service. And Mint is still premium unlimited wireless for a great price. So that means a half day. Yeah. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/save.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
WeP3 Radio is produced in partnership with Wreaths Across America Radio. Support the mission to remember the fallen, honor those who serve, and teach future generations the value of freedom at wreathsacrossamerica.org.
I'm not looking for a hero, not looking for a friend. I'm not looking for nothing that'll break this heart again. I'm not looking for answers that I haven't found yet. I'm just looking for something that'll help make me forget. Just be my painkiller, one night heart healer. Give me whatever you got that can make this hurt go away. Tonight you can be the one to kiss my lips and leave me numb. Whisper in my ear, make them disappear for a little while. Just be my painkiller. Be my painkiller. Finally coming down to my last resort. But I have to try something never thought I'd try before. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. But I got a feeling that missing him will kill me if I don't. Just be my
if we do, we lose the flags. So it's not. That's not a big deal. I'm not worried about that. But no, I don't know. Yeah.
Tonight you can be the one to kiss my lips and leave me numb. Whisper in my ear, make them disappear for a little while. Just be my painkiller. Be my painkiller. Don't say a word, just help me say goodbye. And be my painkiller, one night heart healer. Give me whatever you got that can make this hurt go away. Tonight you can be the one to kiss my lips and leave me now. Whisper in my ear, make them disappear. Just be my painkiller. Be my painkiller.
Shot down before I even try. And I wish I could say that it's all working out, but lying ain't something that makes mama proud. And I'm pushing my way through the wind and the rain, fighting like hell, trying not to complain. And I'm picking a fight that I know I can win. Finding myself just to lose me again.
Hey, test run, right? Hey, you guys can make comments out there, just so you know. and we will show your comments on the screen while we're doing our event today. Thank you for being here. I'd like you to tell us who you're here to honor. Put it in the chat. We'll pull it up. We'll show people. I just went through a whole list of things that we'd like you to do today, and I didn't have my mic on, so I apologize for that. Bottom line is, be safe, folks. We welcome you to Fort Snelling National Cemetery for the 2025 Wreath Laying event for Wreaths Across America, hosted by the People's Patriot Project. We'd like to thank all the volunteers that are out there helping right now, and we'd like to thank those that are specifically laying grave-specific requests at this particular moment. Yes, folks, there are some people laying wreaths right now. They are laying a special group of wreaths. At 11 o'clock, we'll come back here for the events. It'll be virtual this year. Stay comfortable in your car. Stay comfortable in your space. And you'll be able to hear through this channel and or 97.7 FM, which we're getting up and launching here in a minute. Again, our goal is to be safe. Our goal is to be respectful. Our goal is to get all the wreaths laid down. Now, we've had a number of folks today that had to cancel because of weather conditions and other things. So there will be plenty of wreaths to go around. Be patient. Let's make sure everyone gets a chance to be involved. We thank you for being here. And right now, we're going to listen to a little bit of WeP3 radio. Enjoy your day. And again, make your comments onto the screen as you deem necessary. We'll see you in a little bit. Patriot Pride.
On the other side of this mountain, my dear.
WeP3 Radio is produced in partnership with Wreaths Across America Radio. Support the mission to remember the fallen, honor those who serve, and teach future generations the value of freedom at wreathsacrossamerica.org.
Your man needed to rest his bones, so he leaned them all against a tree. He spent a lifetime looking forward, 'cause the world behind won't leave him be. No one ever sees it coming, even when it's in your path. Ain't no sense in all that run. The world's broken down to your last. So make way for the King of California. He ain't no good to you and me. The one you love is waiting for you. Won't you go back to Tennessee? It's time to put down your rifle, but never put it out of reach. She ain't the one that stuck it to you. You know she ain't your enemy. So make way for the King of California. He ain't no good to you and me. The world you love is waiting for you. Won't you go back to Tennessee? Your man picked up all his bones, took a step out to the east. The world he made ain't gonna matter when they bulldoze everything. So make way for the King of California. He ain't no good to you and me. The one you love is waiting for you. Won't you go back?
It's when we feel like we've got nothing to lose. And death comes easy to choose. I live this moment every day in my head. And in that moment I wish I was dead. I need to slow down. Well, I need to slow down. If I can slow down, I'll be
But I don't know if it's.
Hey, thank you for being here today with the People's Patriot Project. We are here for Wreaths Across America.
Spinning around on a merry-go-round, seeking the meaning of life around. Where do we go? Oh, where do we go? Dreaming of things that may never come true. Failure may find me.
This is Mark Peterson with the People's Patriot Project.
Unless I had a separate microphone for you. I could give you another microphone and then you can. Why are we having this issue?
Baby, I feel like I am alive.
You can hear it through the headphones. Yeah, that's what goes over the ear.
Test 1 2. Test 1 2. You've never had this problem. Test 1. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Okay, microphone on. Microphone access. Camera versus Zoom home.
You're gonna have it. This is not that polished.
What's that?
Here's not
Nice.
exactly. Every time you get out of you jump in. Whoa. Alright. Jennifer, anyone else? There are itineraries printed up there with a speaker and that's script, but really you and Mark are
Oh,
I can hear you through here.
Test 1 2. Test, yeah.
Okay. I gotta get it. I turn it down so there's feedback there.
Seem to pass me by. We'll never know where it leads, where it goes. But as long as I have you by my
Every time I turn around, the world is spinning crazy. Same old news, same old lies are on repeat. Seems like we don't ever get to know our neighbors. The haters grab some hate and they come hating down our street. Bullets fly, people cry. We look for reasons, you and I look to the sky and search for meaning. Will it ever stop somehow? Pray a little hope falls down. We always push through when we need to. That's what we do. Love on somebody. Love on somebody. Throw some gas on hate and then light it. Love on somebody. Let somebody pour some love on you. Love on somebody. Love on somebody. I think it's time we start reaching over fences and climbing over all the walls we put between it. Time is now. Let's tear them down and come together, you and I. See eye to eye. Let's make it better. Leave a different world to our kids. Show them what the answer is. We always push through, that's what we do. We know we should love on somebody. Love on somebody. Throw some gas on hate and then light it. Love on somebody. Let somebody pour some love on you. Love somebody. Love on somebody. Let somebody pour some love on you. Love on somebody. Love on somebody. Some ass on hate and then light it. Let's light it up. Love on somebody. Let somebody pour some love on you. Love on somebody. Love on somebody.
In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows, hides the face, lies a snake, and the sun in my disgrace, boiling heat, summer stench. Neath the black sky looks dead. Call my name through the creek, and I'll hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, still the one with tired friend. Times are gone for honest men.
sometimes far too long for snakes in my shoes, walking street. In my youth I pray to keep heaven sent hell away. No one sings like you anymore. Black hole star, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole star, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole star, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole star, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Hang my head, dry my feet, till you all just disappear. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole star, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole star, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole star, black hole star.
The world's best ski and snowboard athletes are chasing medals. Now you can follow their every move. Join Insider, the official U.S. ski and snowboard fan loyalty program, and get premium viewing at World Cup ski events, exclusive athlete meetups, discounts from brands you love, and a custom welcome gift mailed direct to your doorstep. This winter, show your support as they race for the podium. Head to insider.usskiandsnowboard.org and join today. The world's best are chasing gold. Get inside the action and support the team. Join Insider, the official U.S. ski and snowboard fan loyalty program for exclusive perks. Visit insider.usskiandsnowboard.org to join today.
Around here, nothing makes a tater tot hot dish creamier or more Minnesota than Kraft Real Mayo. That's why families have trusted us for nearly 100 years to make every bite feel like home. Made with eggs sourced from local farms and whisked together with a handful of simple ingredients, Kraft Real Mayo delivers a creamy texture and balanced taste Minnesota loves. So pick up Kraft Real Mayo at your local grocery store today. Love it or your money back. Offer limited to U.S. residents only, 18 years of age or older. Limit of 1 refund per brand. Offer valid only on eligible participating products.
A real lemonade pet insurance review by Madison H.
You know, I thought it was a little ridiculous to get pet insurance, but I really didn't want to not take my little kitten to the vet because of money. In the last 8 months, I've taken him in 6 times because of ear infections and saved literally hundreds of dollars. He may even need to get surgery, and I couldn't consider it without Lemonade's help. I recommend Lemonade to all my friends constantly, and now I'm recommending it to you.
Check it out at lemonade.com/pet.
You won't see the engineer that slams the Nissan Rogue's door 13,920 times, or the corrosive chamber that simulates 15 years of life in 5 months, or the Rogue heat baked for over 300 combined hours. What you will see is a vehicle that can take punch after punch and keep rolling. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. We put it through the worst so you get its best. For J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
Patriot Pride.
You're listening to WeP3 Radio. This is Mark Peterson, founder of the People's Patriot Project, WeP3 Radio, and we got your 6 at 6 live streaming podcast broadcasted live every Sunday at 1800 Central Standard Time. Come be part of the shock and awe and continue the mission by visiting any of our social media sites or go to www.thepeoplespatriotproject.org to find out more. And as always, Patriot Pride.
Behind the wheel thinking of how you were me. Driving around and I don't know why. Tried to cover up every lie that you told me. Did the right thing by saying goodbye. Been through hell on a barefoot through the fire. Hiding my pain inside while you run off. Running around with junkies, thieves, and liars. Tried everything in my power to save you. Running through the fire. Running through the fire, yeah. Running through the fire. Running through the fire. Sitting in my car, I don't care where you've been. All packed up, going far away from you. Never looking back, won't go there ever again. Don't mind where I'll be because I'm through, yeah. Been through hell on a barefoot through the fire. Hiding my pain inside while you run off. Running around with junkies, thieves, and liars. Tried everything in my power to save you. Running through the fire. Running through the fire, yeah. Running through the fire. Running through the fire. Give me some of that guitar. Had to do the right thing for these kids. Can't believe I stayed around so long. The way you act when you didn't get your fix. Thought I'd never leave, but I'm not there so. Been through hell, running barefoot through the fire. Hiding my pain inside while you run off. Running around with junkies, thieves, and liars. Tried everything in my power to save you. Running through the fire. Running through the fire. Running through the fire. Junkies, thieves, and liars. Running through the fire. Yeah, running through the fire. Yeah, running through the fire.
I can see in all emotions like I'm walking through 1,000 different daydreams. Like a feather in the wind, gives my memory a spin. To thinking how I love to hear the blue jays sing. It's got me feeling like this highway, and I'm never knowing where the road will end. It reminds me that I never came home and leads me right back to her again. Ain't the beauty in a heartbreak? The whiskey just won't let you taste. There's something about a memory the smoke just don't erase. Ain't no getting around a sad goodbye if the heart don't want to mend. And it reminds me that I never came home and leads me right back to her again. I'm a drifter like the ocean, and the thoughts keep crashing by like the waves. I promised her I'd love her forever, but never promised her I'd stay. It's hard to paint the way I'm feeling now. I can only tell the story from the end. And that's a part of me that can never go home and lead me right back to her again. Ain't the beauty in a heartbreak? The whiskey just won't let you taste. And there's something about a memory smoke just won't erase. Ain't no getting around a sad goodbye if the heart don't want to mend. And there's a part of me that can never go home and lead me right back to her again. And that's a part of me that can never go home and lead me right back to her again.
That girl left me high and dry. Now I can't fight these feelings. She said get lost, get gone so long, so I got these eyes peeling. Out of the town, out of the heart, out of my mind, seems like a good place to start. I don't know where this road goes, and I'll rip this wind down. Highway's alone, 90 miles out, can't go nowhere slow. When your heart's on low, sometime, somewhere, don't care, get there where the rain all shine. A hole in the wall, something tall, something strong, drink them all till I'm feeling alright. Over that girl, over goodbye, do it again with the morning light comes. I don't know where this road goes, and I'll rip this wind down. Highway's alone, 90 miles out, can't go nowhere slow. When your heart's on low. Out of this town, out of the heart, out of my mind, seems like a good place to start. Well, I don't know where this road goes, and I'll rip this wind down. Highway's alone, 90 miles out, can't go nowhere slow. When your heart's on low. When my heart's on low. You got it!
Some signed up first chance to come at 17. And had their mama sign the paper so they can leave. And on the bus ride out of town, the families gathering round and wave as they leave. And they come from the shores of Carolina, through the plains to the hills of California, with a hunger deep inside and a burning desire to be free. And they stand upon my wall, and they stand up for our soul, and they stand for the ones who've gone before. They stand. Everyone who wants to be a hero, some don't want to pay the price. You think living free comes easy, just ask those who sacrifice. As they stand for the chance to believe, oh, stand so we can be anything we want to be. Oh, stand so our children can be free, and they stand. There's a time to fight and a time to fold. But give it in our words they've never known. And so they stand up on the wall. They stand up for us all. They stand for the ones who've gone before. They stand. And we stand for the chance to believe. Oh, stand so you can be anything you want to be. Oh, we stand so our children can be free. Yeah, we stand. We say prayers for those no longer with us, and the families who stand behind those who protect us. On the bus riding back to town, everyone gathers round from those who stay.
This song is called Over the Wire. The last time I wore my
Welcome to the 2025 Wreaths Across America event. Mark Peterson here with the People's Patriot Project, and we know it's cold out there, folks. Make sure today's goal and theme is safety. Take care of yourself. Take care of your people. Watch your people. And if you see someone that's struggling a little bit, help assist. Everyone's going to get a wreath to lay today. Take your time. Be patient. If you are a grave-specific self-place wreath placer, you will get your wreath next to the admin building. There's a truck there with our shiny green beacon flashing. That's where you'll get your wreath after the ceremony. Those wreaths will be placed after the ceremony. No wreaths will be given out until after the ceremony. The ceremony is going to be brief. We have a lot of wreaths to be laid today, folks. We have 18,000 wreaths. We also have about 3,000 grave-specific wreaths that need to be laid. We'll want the people that really feel like they want to be responsible and make sure those wreaths get to those specific spots. If you're interested in doing that, reach out to me in text, 763-238-5971. I'll get that up on the screen here in a minute. 763-238-5971. Don't panic at the truck, folks. Everyone will get a wreath to lay today. Everyone will get a wreath to lay today. If you see someone that might look older than you behind you, why don't you let them go in front of you? That's going to help some of this process. Make sure we're watching our youth. Make sure we're watching our elderly. I'm not going to qualify anyone as that. And just take care of each other. We will let everyone know where we stand kind of at the end, 3 o'clock time. If you got to go, you got to go. I'm going to suggest spend no more than 15 minutes outside of your vehicle. Take your time. Be safe. We got this. We appreciate everyone that's here today. Patriot Pride, we have a ceremony coming to you in roughly 21 minutes. Hang in there, folks. We got this. It's a great job. We're here to honor, remember, and teach about the amazing men and women that are laying in the cemetery today. Welcome to the 2025 Wreaths Across America Wreath Laying Day. Patriot Pride.
All day. When the smoke cleared and the colors fell, Overton Hill was a living hell. When we called retreat, it was almost dark. I died with a grave shot in my heart. Say a prayer for peace, for every fallen sun. Set my spirit free. Let me lay down my gun. Sweet Mother Mary, I'm so tired, but I can't come home till the last shot's fired. I was there on the beach in 44, waded through the blood of Omaha shore. I was 21 and scared to death, my heart pounding in my chest. I almost made the old sea wall when my friends turned and watched me fall. I still smell the smoke, I can taste the mud as I lay there dying from a loss of blood. Say a prayer for peace, for every fallen sun, and set my spirit free. Let me lay down my gun. Sweet
Sweet Mother Mary, I'm so tired, but I can't come home till the last shot's fired. I'm in the fields of Vietnam, the mountains of Afghanistan, and I'm still waiting, hoping, praying I did not die in vain.
Say a prayer for peace, for every daughter and every son.
Set our spirits free. Let us lay down our guns. Sweet Mother Mary, we're so tired, but we can't come home till the last shot's fired. Sweet Mother, till the last shot's fired. It's on pray the someday soon the last shot will be fired.
Pray for peace.
The world's best are chasing gold. Get inside the action and support the team. Join Insider, the official U.S. ski and snowboard fan loyalty program for exclusive perks. Visit insider.usskiandsnowboard.org to join today.
Around here, nothing makes a tater tot hot dish creamier or more Minnesota than Kraft Real Mayo. That's why families have trusted us for nearly 100 years to make every bite feel like home. Made with eggs sourced from local farms and whisked together with a handful of simple ingredients, Kraft Real Mayo delivers a creamy texture and balanced taste Minnesota loves. So pick up Kraft Real Mayo at your local grocery store today. Love it or your money back. Offer limited to U.S. residents only, 18 years of age or older. Limit of 1 refund per brand. Offer valid only on eligible participating products.
Owning a home is full of surprises. Some wonderful, some not so much. And when something breaks, it can feel like the whole day unravels. That's why HomeServe exists. For as little as $4.99 a month, you'll always have someone to call. A trusted professional ready to help, bringing peace of mind to 4.5 million homeowners nationwide. For plans starting at just $4.99 a month, go to homeserve.com. That's homeserve.com. Not available everywhere. Most plans range between $4.99 to $11.99 a month your first year. Terms apply on covered repairs.
I can't believe they're having a gender reveal for their dog.
No. This is a breed reveal.
Oh, so...
Yeah, they're finding out the breed of the puppy they're rescuing.
So they could just be spending all their money on, like, pet insurance instead.
We got Lemonade for Roscoe, and it covered vaccines, microchipping. We saved 90% on vet bills. Here we go.
What do you think beige confetti means?
I don't know. That we'll never get this Saturday back?
Get a quote for any breed at lemonade.com/pet.
WeP3 Radio is produced in partnership with Wreaths Across America Radio. Support the mission to remember the fallen, honor those who serve, and teach future generations the value of freedom at wreathsacrossamerica.org.
Please don't get me wrong, you're doing everything right. And I wanna go where you wanna go, just not tonight. I'm still healing from a wound that cut too deep, taking it one step at a time, relearning how to breathe. I know it's not fair, you have to pay for his mistakes, but I'll get past the hurt and let you in someday. But it ain't easy letting go when forever walks away, it leaves a hole. Wish I could find the answer, but I don't know where to start. Trying to love you with the broken pieces of my heart.
my battered heart still on the mend. I've been working on laying demons down. And I've got a feeling you can help me clear a mind. But it ain't easy letting go when forever walks away and leaves a hole. Wish I could find the answer, but I don't know where to start. Trying to love you with the broken pieces of my heart. Wish I could find the answer, but I don't know where to start. Trying to love you with, trying to love you with the broken pieces of my heart.
Getting shot down before I even try. And I wish I could say that it's all working out, but lying ain't something that makes mama proud. And I'm pushing my way through the wind and the rain, fighting like hell, trying not to complain. And I'm picking a fight that I know I can win, finding myself just to lose me again. And I'm done moving on just to end up back here. Is it wrong that I'm fighting the way that I feel? I know there'll be a day this will all disappear. On the other side of this mountain, my dear. Looking at me, oh, you wouldn't have guessed that I'm digging down deep, and I'm trying my best. Oh, the evil slowly in my head, and I cannot remember the last of the words that you said. And I'm done moving on just to end up back here. Is it wrong that I'm fighting the way that I feel? I know there'll be a day this will all disappear. On the other side of this mountain, my dear. Is it wrong that I fight in the way that I feel?
Folks, I'd like to remind you, we do have the Salvation Army up by the flagpole with their cantina. You can get hot chocolate, hot dogs, coffee, and other items. Please utilize Salvation Army cantina up by the flagpole by the admin. We also want to remind you that all wreaths will be posted post the ceremony, which is starting in 7 minutes. Again, be safe. And if you have a wreath, or I'm sorry, a grave-specific wreath that you are going to lay, you will also retrieve that wreath up by the admin building next to the truck that has the green demon in its front window.
Put the kettle on the wood stove. It's getting dry in here. We got some things we got to talk about, baby. So sit down here, my dear. The only reason I'm still here, I lock my keys inside my truck. The only reason I was quiet, baby, I didn't want to wake you up. Then I heard someone at the back door. Here I thought that thing was stuck. I got up from the table. I guess it saw me through the blind.
Welcome to the 2025 Wreaths Across America Wreath Laying event. The ceremony will begin in 5 minutes.
So I went and checked the back door. See that thing's working fine. What have you been doing? You know this here's a little town. How about an ounce of discretion, baby? You know the word will get around. There's some things you want to know. So why don't you sit down?
wonder why your best friend never comes here anymore? Ever wonder why your sister, baby, never knocks upon the door? Girls don't look you in the eye when you go down to the store. I know that you think you're being sly with your little backdoor man. Nothing looks more suspicious, baby, than a little backdoor man. Better keep a clean house, baby. Better do the best you can.
Yeah, then you introduce me and I'll come up.
Greetings! Mark Peterson with the People's Patriot Project, and we are here live at Fort Snelling National Cemetery. Again, Mark Peterson. I'm the founder of the People's Patriot Project, and we are the coordinators for this event for this year and have been for the last 3 events. Welcome to Fort Snelling. Our theme today is to be safe. Take care of you. Take care of your family. Watch the youth. Watch our elderly. And if you see someone struggling, please assist. Today we are laying wreaths to remember the fallen and say their name, to honor their lives and what they have offered to each and every one of us. We're going to remember. And to be honest, to remember is just not enough. We need to be in a place where we can teach our country how we can come to the table and eat the same bread. We need to come to a place where we understand the freedoms and liberties that we get to experience on a daily did not come free. Today we have a chance, again, to honor and remember those that have given us these opportunities. We need to lay out a plethora of special thanks to make this event happen today. I cannot say enough for the amazing leadership, direction, and just the way things have gone, and would not have happened if it was not for Andrea Eichmann and her efforts in today's planning and coordinating of this event. The WeP3 team, who has come together and has allowed us to continue to be part of this. The Patriot Guard, who will be standing out there in today's bitter cold, remembering with their flags. Claudia Gabriel, Dennis Angel, Bob Wiltsey, Jason Casillas and his team here at Fort Snelling National Cemetery. Scott Chief Smart, the one that's out there directing and helping with our motorcycle clubs. Ben Henry of KSTP, Mark Free of WCCO, Lieutenant Colonel Pryor and the Civil Air Patrol, Sean and Jeff with the Sea Cadets, Ted Narvison, Dan Priesler, Will Klein, and Stephanie Hunter. And there are several photographers that are out there today as well. Fred Heitfield, Melissa Berger, and Ted Need. As we begin our day, I'd like to introduce our MC. He's a Marine Corps veteran who served during the last 2 years of Vietnam and is deployed to 5 Far East countries. He is a federal ammunition retiree and currently serves as a volunteer board member of the Minnesota Military Family Foundation and the Veterans Memorial Park of Blaine. Please welcome Marine Corps veteran Dennis Angel.
Thank you, Mark. What's different about our program this year is we're not outside. We're not out on the grandstand there, and we can see everything. We're going to start our program today with the national anthem in a few moments, but I want to just share a few things. Today we celebrate National Wreaths Across America Day. All across our country, there are millions of Americans like all of us gathered here today in cemeteries to show their respect, appreciation for the veterans who are no longer with us by placing a wreath at their headstones. Wreaths Across America's motto is remember, honor, and teach. In that spirit, Fort Snelling, located not far from here, was established in 1819. In 1826, they created their post cemetery. It would be 113 years later before Fort Snelling National Cemetery would be created in 1939. The first person buried here was World War I Medal of Honor recipient Captain George H. Malone. The 680 bodies from the post cemetery were later relocated here. Perhaps you've seen coins at grave sites. Well, did you know there's a special meaning between those coins? A penny means that I visited your grave site. A nickel means we trained together in boot camp. A dime means we served together. And a quarter means I was with you when you died. When you lay each wreath today, please take a moment to say the soldier's name and thank them for their service. Now, to honor the soldiers from each branch of our military, a remembrance wreath will now be placed in their honor. Staff Sergeant Dennis Ray McMahon Jr. will place the remembrance wreath in memory of those who served and are currently serving in our United States Army. Corporal Troy Gilbersleeve will place the remembrance wreath in memory of those who served and are currently serving in our United States Marine Corps. Chief Scott Smart will place the remembrance wreath in memory of those who served and are currently serving in our United States Navy. Technical Sergeant Brian D. Berkey will place the remembrance wreath in memory of those who served and are currently serving in our United States Air Force. Lieutenant Colonel Janelle Gates will place the remembrance wreath in memory of those who served and are currently serving in our United States Space Force. Bill James, Midwest Regional President for the Navy League of the United States, will place a remembrance wreath in memory of those who served and are currently serving in our United States Coast Guard. Captain Mark Stonga, United States Navy retired, will place the remembrance wreath in memory of those who served and are currently serving in our United States Merchant Marines. Joyce Lacey, Community Engagement, Navy League of Minnesota, will now place the last remembrance wreath in honor of the 93,129 United States service members from all branches whose last known status was prisoner of war or missing in action. We are not here to decorate the graves. These live balsam wreaths symbolize our honor, respect, and gratitude to those who have served in our armed forces, and to show their families we also appreciate their sacrifices. The price for freedoms we enjoy can be seen right here at Fort Snelling and at all national and non-national cemeteries throughout America. Never forget, if not for the brave men and women who served and continue to serve in our military, our Constitution and Bill of Rights would be nothing more than pieces of paper. It is now my privilege to introduce Senator Duckworth. Senator Duckworth served in the Minnesota Army National Guard and received the Bronze Star Medal for his service overseas. He is also a volunteer firefighter in his community. Please welcome Senator Duckworth.
Well, as is fitting for the military, I think the great plans that were put in place today have already started to change on the fly, but for very good reasons. Good morning. Today we stand on hallowed ground here at the Fort Snelling National Cemetery, a place that holds the stories of generations of Americans who answered our nation's call to serve. We stand here together in the bitter cold, a fitting reminder that honoring sacrifice is not always easy, but it is always worth it. We offer our deepest gratitude to Wreaths Across America, to the extraordinary volunteers who make this day possible. Your dedication ensures that even on a frigid day like today, our veterans are not forgotten. You show us that remembrance is an action, not just a feeling. The negative winter temperatures of Minnesota are no match for the warmth we have in our hearts for our veterans. The mission of Wreaths Across America, remember, honor, teach, is beautifully reflected in everything we do here today. We remember the men and women laid to rest at Fort Snelling and all across America. We remember their courage, their service, and the lives they lived beyond the uniform. The families they loved, the futures they placed on hold, and in many cases, the sacrifices they never came home from. We honor not only those who served, but the families who served alongside them, spouses, children, parents, and loved ones who endured long separations, uncertainty, and loss. Their strength and sacrifice deserve our recognition and our gratitude. And we teach, not because remembrance is something that we can just hope happens, but because we acknowledge it must be carried forward every day. We teach future generations that freedom is not free, that it is preserved by ordinary Americans from every background and every walk of life, united by a shared purpose to protect and defend our great nation. Our service members come from different communities, beliefs, and experiences, but they are bound together by service, duty, and love of country. That shared purpose is etched into the rows of headstones around us, and it is our responsibility to ensure those stories are never forgotten and that our common bond as Americans is never broken. To the volunteers of Wreaths Across America and every volunteer here today, thank you for braving the cold, for giving your time, and for honoring every name, every life, and every legacy here today. And to everyone gathered, thank you for being present. Your willingness to withstand the elements today is a quiet but powerful act of respect. It says that remembrance matters, it says that service matters, and it says that our veterans are never alone, and more importantly, never forgotten. May we leave Fort Snelling today carrying that responsibility with us, not just today, but every day. Thank you. God bless you, our veterans and their families.
Thank you, Senator Duckworth. That was very nice. We want to thank you also. We appreciate your time, your support, and we thank you for your service to our community and our country. So thank you very much, sir. We're now going to have the rifle volleys. The rifle volleys will be provided, will be provided by the Krauss-Hardy VFW Honor Guard Rifle Squad, led by the Commander, Navy Vietnam veteran Bob Wiltz. Following the rifle volleys will be taps. Taps will be played by Gordy Flam of Bugles Across America.
Yes, rifle volley and taps are completed. Right.
Okay, I didn't hear that. Thank you very much. My compliments to Gordy there for playing that bugle in this below zero weather. Fantastic. We're going to end with a closing prayer here, and then I'm going to introduce back Mark Peterson here. Here's our prayer. Lord, bless all those who wear the uniform, who serve our cities, our nation, our people. Bless their families, bless those they love. Give them your great favor this day, every day. Thank you that in our nation today we are free to worship, we are free to pray, we are free to read and share your word. Help us stand strong in you and in your purpose. Thank you that as believers we can be assured you will never leave us and you are with us always in this life and the next. Amen. Amen. Well, now welcome back, Mark. Switch hats.
We're done with the.
Oh,
yeah, we're good. We're going. We're going live.
The program is officially finished. Thank you very much, everyone. By the way, thank you to everyone who showed up here today. It's awfully cold out there. And to all of you watching from home and wherever you are, thank you for participating.
Good job, sir.
There we go, folks. We are live and ready to roll. We're going to do this. Go get your wreaths. Enjoy. Have fun. Be safe. We got a lot of things going on, so you're going to have to listen to me for a minute. So we want to honor and respect our Jewish brothers and sisters that are at rest here at Fort Snelling. Customarily, there is a stone placed upon a Jewish descendant. If you see a Star of David on a memorial, be respectful. There will be some that do have a wreath. Please leave those wreaths where they're at. That means a family member has laid that wreath. Be respectful, and we move forward. Remember, take care of our brothers and sisters amongst us. We're here to be safe. We're here. Stay warm. Watch your children. Watch the people that we would quote unquote call elderly. I'd like to thank Senator Duckworth for being here and his family that came. Excited to watch young people do and go out and lay wreaths. We want to thank the Sea Cadets that are here. We want to thank all the people that have come here today. Everyone will get a wreath to lay. Be patient. Our goal is to empty the trucks. Our goal is to get all the wreaths laid. If the trucks get empty and you are still interested in laying wreaths, please contact us near the administrative building. We have a giant number of grave-specific wreaths that we do need to get out, but we need to trust that they will get to those specific graves. We need more people here, folks. There are some great things. Yes, our numbers are lower this year than they were last year because of the weather. This year, we went 1,000 wreaths over what we had for last year, but that only put us at about 19,000 wreaths. There are 200,000 veterans at rest here in the state of Minnesota at Fort Snelling. Also, there are 300,000, and we also can lay wreaths on outstate. If you're interested in volunteering, be part of the planning, and be part of all these pieces, please reach out to us at thepeoplespatriotproject.org. I'll be putting those links up. Will you post pictures of wreaths on the graves? I don't have access to do that from here. We will get them on the webpage. We will be posting those. It is tough. If you want a grave specific, you're going to have to let us know. There's no promises and guarantees. Thank you. We do the best we can with what we have. Again, the more volunteers we have means we need more wreaths. We need we only did about 1/8 of the job this year, folks. So I will be jumping in intermittently. And so make sure, you've registered for the event. Use the QR codes that are out there on the signs. And if you have questions, ask here because I can answer them. I can answer all questions. Not all. I mean, we'll do the best we can. Hey, remember every Sunday at 1800 Central Standard Time, the People's Patriot Project comes live here on this Facebook account every Sunday. We got some of our people out there right now doing and laying wreaths. Thank you for being here, folks. How fun is this? Christine, you are welcome. Thank you for being here, sister. Heidi, thank you for being here. In the app, I believe, and if it's not, let me know, there should be a place to post pictures. So place and post your pictures. Tell us your stories. Tell us who you're laying wreaths on. Tell us who you want us to remember. There is a theory and a thought and a statement out there that goes, there are 2 times our people die. The physical death, and then when someone says their last name for the last time or says their name for the last time. Today, we are going to keep the memory live for hundreds and thousands of veterans in the cemetery. Again, any questions, concerns? The live stream is going to be going. You got the special gift today. Well, you can have it every day, but we will be playing WeP3 Radio behind the scenes here. WeP3 Radio is the largest veteran and first responder exclusive radio station in the country. We're proud of that radio station. It's brought to you by the People's Patriot Project. Every person and every song on this radio station is being sung by a veteran and or first responder. That is what the People's Patriot Project is getting done. Again, we're going to stay live throughout this time. You have time to post. You have time to say things. You got time to do what. Enjoy it. Let us know what's going on. And enjoy WeP3 Radio. Patriot Pride, folks. Patriot Pride.
WeP3 Radio is produced in partnership with Wreaths Across America Radio. Support the mission to remember the fallen, honor those who serve, and teach future generations the value of freedom at wreathsacrossamerica.org.
Dream of future times in the ultimate gig with my music and rhymes, gonna make it big. The roar of the crowd and the cheers of the fans, they like it when it's loud, so we do what we can. Live in rock and roll dreams with a black and blue heart. It's not all that seems inside and broken apart. Reel it all in, just like a star. With rock and roll dreams and a black and blue heart. I love my life on the road. It's been hard on me. Get the feeling damn old. Didn't happen for free. The heart turned black the day I lost you. Memories come back, make my blood run blue. Living rock and roll dreams with a black and blue heart. It's not all it seems inside and broken apart. Reel it all in, just like a star. With rock and roll dreams and a black and blue heart. I'm so blessed to be free, to travel this land. Nowhere I'd rather be than with my guitar and band. Living rock and roll dreams almost every night. Leaving lonely hearts in the morning light. Living rock and roll dreams with a black and blue heart. It's not all it seems inside and broken apart. Reel it all in, just like a star. With rock and roll dreams and a black and blue heart. Blue heart. Yeah.
I can't believe I did this again. I can't believe I let someone in. I fell in love, it fell apart, and glue don't fix a broken heart, oh no. I wasn't the best I could have been, but being human ain't no sin, no, no. I can't believe I messed up again. I'm in a place where I've already been. Saw the red flags and the warning signs, decided not to pay no mind, no, no. Took all the blame, felt all the shame. Someday I'll learn from my mistakes. I hope it's only failure if you don't learn. I guess I made a couple wrong turns, but that's okay because I'm living my life, taking one day at a time. And where I've been don't really matter. It matters where I am. I boxed all my emotion up inside, like I did when I was trying to survive. Some things you gotta do downrange. When you get back home, you gotta change, oh yeah. I'm trying to show some gratitude, but life ain't fair, and that's the truth, oh yeah. Now I gotta live for today. There ain't no way the past gonna change. It ain't healthy for me, I know, to worry about tomorrow, yeah. We only have a little time, one life, one love, one heart and mind, oh yeah. It's only failure if you don't learn. I guess I made a couple wrong turns, but that's okay because I'm living my life, taking one day at a time. Where I've been don't really matter. It matters where I am. It matters where I am. And I tried so hard, but it wasn't enough. Sometimes the girl gets to going when the loving gets tough. Then my mind starts playing everything I've done wrong. But I got a good heart, I can't stay here too long. It's only failure if you don't learn. I guess I made a couple wrong turns, but that's okay because I'm living my life, taking one day at a time. Where I've been don't really matter. It's only failure if you don't learn. I guess I made a couple wrong turns, but that's okay because I'm living my life, taking one day at a time. Where I've been don't really matter. It matters where I am. It matters where I am.
WeP3 Radio is produced in partnership with Wreaths Across America Radio. Support the mission to remember the fallen, honor those who serve, and teach future generations the value of freedom at wreathsacrossamerica.org.
That girl left me high and dry. Now I can't fight these feelings. She said get lost, get gone so long. So I got these eyes peeling. Out of the town, out of the heart, out of my mind, seems like a good place to start. But I don't know where this road goes. I'll rip this swing down, highways alone. 90 miles out, can't go nowhere slow. When your heart's on low. Sometime, somewhere, don't care, get there where the rain all shine. A hole in the wall, something tall, something strong, drink them all till I'm feeling alright. Over that girl, over goodbye, do it again with a morning like seemed like a good place to start. Well, I don't know where this road goes, and I'll rip this swing down highways alone. 90 miles out, can't go nowhere slow when your heart's sung low. With my heart sung low, with my heart sung low, yeah, with my heart sung low.
Some signed up first chance to cut at 17. And had their mama sign the paper so they can leave. And on the bus ride out of town, the families gathering round and wave as they leave. And they come from the shores of Carolina, through the plains to the hills of California, with a hunger deep inside and a burning desire to be free. And they stand upon my wall, and they stand up for our soul, and they stand for the ones who've gone before. They stand. Everyone who wants to be a hero, some don't want to pay the price. You think living free comes easy, just ask those who sacrifice. As they stand for the chance to believe, oh, stand so we can be anything we want to be. Oh, stand so our children can be free, and they stand. There's a time to fight and a time to fold. But give it up, our words they've never known. And so they stand up on a wall. They stand up for us all. They stand for the ones who've gone before. They stand. And we stand for the chance to believe. Oh, stand so you can be anything you want to be. Oh, we stand so our children can be free. Yeah, we stand. We say prayers for those no longer with us, and the families who stand behind those who protect us. On the bus riding back to town, everyone gathers round from those who stay.
This song is called Over the Wire. Last time I wore my uniform, I was standing with my son. What scared me most is he'd say and do all I'd said and done. And I couldn't say a word as we stood on sacred ground. He looked at me and said, "Dad, don't worry, it's my turn now. This day I'm passing down. This flame, it won't go out. One pair of boots will face the fire. The other pair is going over the wire." The hardest lesson I've ever learned was all about letting go. And I don't care how strong you think you are, there's things you can't control. And I can't live this life for him, but it helped me understand. The day I looked into his eyes and saw my boy become a man. This day I'm passing down. This flame, it won't go out. One pair of boots will face the fire. The other pair is going over the wire. One pair will face the fire. The other pair is going over the wire. Yeah, my old pair is going over the wire. Thank you.
Around here, nothing makes a tater tot hot dish creamier or more Minnesota than Kraft Real Mayo. That's why families have trusted us for nearly 100 years to make every bite feel like home. Made with eggs sourced from local farms and whisked together with a handful of simple ingredients, Kraft Real Mayo delivers a creamy texture and balanced taste Minnesota loves. So pick up Kraft Real Mayo at your local grocery store today. Love it or your money back. Offer limited to U.S. residents only, 18 years of age or older. Limit of 1 refund per brand. Offer valid only on eligible participating products.
Spectrum TV Fixed TV and combined all your favorite sports streaming apps with live TV.
32, blue 32, hot height. It's only more Hail Marys.
It's only more bottom of the ninth magic.
It's only more slow motion replays.
It's only getting all the sports with over $100 worth of streaming apps like ESPN, Fox One, Tennis Channel, Peacock, and more, included with live TV at no extra cost. It's only the way TV should be. It's only everything. Learn more at SpectrumTV.com.
You won't see the engineer that slams the Nissan Rogue's door 13,920 times, or the corrosive chamber that simulates 15 years of life in 5 months, or the Rogue heat-baked for over 300 combined hours. What you will see is a vehicle that can take punch after punch and keep rolling. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. We put it through the worst, so you get its best. For J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
I can't believe they're having a gender reveal for their dog.
No. This is a breed reveal.
Oh, so...
Yeah, they're finding out the breed of the puppy they're rescuing.
So they could just be spending all their money on, like, pet insurance instead.
We got lemonade for Roscoe, and it covered vaccines, microchipping. We saved 90% on vet bills. Oh, here we go.
What do you think beige confetti means?
I don't know. That we'll never get this Saturday back?
Get a quote for any breed at lemonade.com/pet.
This is the story of the one. As the purchasing manager at a manufacturing plant, she knows the only thing more important than having the right safety gear is having it there when you need it. That's why she partners with Grainger for auto reordering, so her team members can count on her to have cut-resistant gloves on hand, and each shift can run safely and efficiently. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hear the shock and awe on WeP3 Radio, where we are committed to giving a voice to those who have served as service members and first responders. Here, today's Heroes Hits, here on WeP3 Radio. Patriot Pride.
Hey, Colleen, thanks for your question. Will there be video of the wreath lanes? Because of the number of volunteers we have here, the lack of volunteers, we do not. And the phones, 300 miles on trail. Sorry, we apologize. As soon as things are up and running, we'll get it done. First time we thought this was going to happen. We just changed the plan from last overturned hill was a living. So no excuses. We will be better, do better in the future. Thanks for your questions. Terry will even do the tough ones. Thank you. We appreciate the feedback. And again, we'll grow. We see the flaws. We're going to grow, be better. And put us out there here in a minute. And maybe we'll get
set my spirit free. Let me lay down my gun. Sweet Mother Mary, I'm so tired, but I can't come home till the last shot's fired. I was there on the beach in 44, waded through the blood of Omaha shore. I was 21 and scared to death, my heart pounding in my chest. I almost made the old sea wall when my friends turned and watched me fall. I still smell the smoke, I can taste the mud as I lay there.
Hey, again, Colleen, you're helping me figure this out here. So, yes, sorry the music was playing over. Cameras have died. Phones have died. Volunteers are limited. And we'll get out there. And again, here's the deal. Sorry, I'm going to do this. If you've got a plan, an idea, and think there's a way to do this better, come help us. We will start planning meetings immediately after this event, and we'll get some. The other part is, you know what? Our nonprofit is hosting this, and there needs to be funding for all of it. So, again, more wreaths makes this a better production. Appreciate you. Thank you.
For every daughter and every son, set our spirits free. Let us lay down our guns. Sweet Mother Mary, we're so tired, but we can't come home till the last shot's fired. Sweet Mother, till the last shot's fired. It's on pray the someday soon the last shot will be fired. Pray for peace.
There's a rise in violent crime. Taxes are too high. Acid rain falls from the sky. In America, we agree things aren't what they should be, but still we see apathy, and everyone's so hard to please in America. Sometimes I take for granted what God has given me and forget that I'm living in the land of the free. I should be ashamed when I complain that I don't have what I need, when there are people in the world who would give anything just to be in America. A football game on an autumn day, before a single play is made, we all bow our heads to pray in America. March for peace down a city street. Some believe, some disagree, but we all have the right to speak in America. Sometimes I take for granted what God has given me and forget that I'm living in the land of the free. I should be ashamed when I complain that I don't have what I need, when there are people in the world who would give anything just to be in America. Are we too blinded by our greed to stop and take a look and change what we know can be better and appreciate the good? Oh, my country, 'tis the land that I love. Words too seldom spoken here in America. Sometimes I take for granted what God has given me and forget that I'm living in the land of the free. I should be ashamed when I complain that I don't have what I need. There are people in the world who would give anything just to be in America. Oh, say, can you see?
You got it!
My pockets are empty and I'm out of my mind. Getting shot down before I even try. And I wish I could say
that it's all working out. But lying ain't something that makes mama proud. And I'm pushing my way through the wind and the rain, fighting like hell, trying not to complain. And I'm picking a fight that I know I can win. Finding myself just to lose me again. And I'm done moving on just to end up back here. Is it wrong that I'm fighting the way that I feel? I know there'll be a day this will all disappear. On the other side of this mountain, my dear. Looking at me, oh, you wouldn't have guessed that I'm digging down deep and I'm trying my best. Oh, the evil slowly in my head, and I cannot remember the last of the words that you said. And I'm done moving on just to end up back here. Is it wrong that I'm fighting the way that I feel? I know there'll be a day this will all disappear. On the other side of this mountain, my dear. End up back here. Is it wrong that I'm fighting the way that I feel? I know there'll be a day this will all disappear. On the other side of this mountain, my dear. On the other side of this mountain, my dear. My baby dressed in white. Hey baby, won't you stay the night? Cocaine all around my brain. My baby dressed in red. Hey baby, won't you come to bed? Cocaine all around my brain. Hey baby, won't you come here quick? Is this here cocaine about to make me sick? Cocaine all around my brain.
take Sally and I'll take Sue. Ain't no difference between the two. Cocaine's for horses and not for men. Doctor said to kill you, but he don't say when. Cocaine all around my brain.
Hey, folks. We have a number of wreaths up by the admin building. They were meant for grave-specific self-place. And we don't have, some of those people have called in and said the self-place need to be grave-specific us place or volunteer place. But so we got extra wreaths up here at the front by the admin building. If you're interested, and if you're piled up at a truck and you're interested in grabbing some wreaths, we have some by the admin building up by the flagpole. So come grab those. Continue getting those wreaths laid. We appreciate everyone who's here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you get a chance, tomorrow night at 1800 Central Standard Time, we have Conrad Weaver, PTSD 911 movie. He is the producer, the director, the whole piece. And then we got the amazing Michael Allen. If you haven't heard Michael Allen play, you're missing out. The guy is moving things down in Nashville. We go live at 1800 Central Standard Time every Sunday with We Got Your 6 at 6. But until then, folks, again, we got more wreaths here. I will step out the door and make sure the volunteers there know that you can come grab those wreaths and get them all laid out anywhere you want to put them, because we'll do grave specific from our other allotment of wreaths. Thank you, folks. Keep doing the great work. We appreciate you. Patriot Pride.
Started thinking I should take my life. I was wrong.
moment every day in my head. And in that moment, I wish I was dead. I need to slow down. Well, I need to slow down. If I can slow down, I'll be alright.
WeP3 Radio is produced in partnership with Wreaths Across America Radio. Support the mission to remember the fallen, honor those who serve, and teach future generations the value of freedom at wreathsacrossamerica.org.
Spinning around on a merry-go-round, seeking the meaning of life on the ground. Where do we go? Oh, where do we go? Dreaming of things that may never come true. Failure may find me, but I still have you. Yeah, I still have you. Why does life seem to pass me by? We'll never know where it leads, where it goes. But as long as I have you by my side, well, baby, I feel like I am alive. Yeah, I am alive. Teeter and totter on top of the world. These feelings I'm feeling through the ups and the downs. Where do we go? Oh, where do we go? Climbing and falling is part of the game, but I know you save me when the dreams fade away. Yeah, the dreams fade away. Why does life seem to pass me by? We'll never know where it leads, where it goes. But as long as I have you by my side, well, baby, I feel like I am alive. Yeah, I am take long this playground alone. Just hold me close and never let go. Why does life seem to pass me by? We'll never know where it leads, where it goes. But as long as I have you by
Every time I turn around, the world is spinning crazy. Same old news, same old lies are on repeat. Seems like we don't ever get to know our neighbors. The haters grab some hate and they come hating down our street. Bullets fly, people cry. We look for reasons, you and I. Look to the sky and search for meaning. Will it ever stop somehow? Pray a little hope falls down. We always push through when we need to. That's what we do. Love on somebody. Love on somebody. Throw some gas on hate and then light it. Love on somebody. Let somebody pour some love on you. Love on somebody. Love on somebody. I think it's time we start reaching over fences and climbing over all the walls we put between it. Time is now. Let's tear them down and come together, you and I. See eye to eye. Let's make it better. Leave a different world to our kids. Show them what the answer is. We always push through, that's what we do. We know we should love on somebody. Love on somebody. Throw some gas on hate and then light it. Love on somebody. Let somebody pour some love on you. Love on somebody. Love on somebody. Let somebody pour some love on you. Love on somebody. Love on somebody. Some gas on hate and then light it. Let's light it up. Love on somebody. Let somebody pour some love on you. Love on somebody.
Hey, wanted to come back in one more time and say thank you for being here at the Wreaths Across America event 2025. We're excited for 2026. Who knows what it's going to bring? Just wanted to also let you know right now, there's a special. There's a special with Wreaths Across America right now. That special is if you purchase a wreath right now, up until I believe it is January 15th. I'll have to check the date because I don't have the graphic with me. But if you purchase a wreath right now, they will send another wreath to us so we can help cover Fort Snelling National Cemetery. We've got to buck down here. It is what it is. We got stuff. We need to figure out a way in the future how we can do this longer, broader, bigger. There's a lot of plans and ideas in the minds and what we like to do. But bottom line is I hope everyone stays safe. I hope everyone enjoyed your experience at the 2025 Wreaths Across America WeP3, the People's Patriot Project, Wreath Lane Day. And I want you to all have an absolute amazing holiday. And I want you to make sure you get your paws on somebody. Give them a hug. Give them some love. And come check us out on Sunday at 1800 Central Standard Time for We Got Your 6 at 6. And come check out the People's Patriot Project and what we're doing here in the state of Minnesota and nationally. We got several chapters across the country. And our goal is to help each and every veteran and first responder that has a need. And sometimes that need is just being there and listening. So if you know someone needs support, let us know. If you need support, let us know. And we'll see you. Come check us out this Sunday, 1800 Central Standard Time, right here on the People's Patriot Project Facebook page. You can always reach out to us at www.thepeoplespatriotproject.org as well. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas. That's what I'm going to say. And Patriot Pride. Have a good day, folks. Here's a little out for us. Got a lot of things going on here, folks. We'll do it. You know what I should do is I should play Scotty Frazier's Christmas songs for you guys right now. He's a veteran musician, Marine, down in the great state of Texas. But we'll do that next time. Patriot Pride.
Kevin Sawinski's on there. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mark.
What's up, brother?
It is going really well out there.